Both my kids received blood transfusions. They both were intubated multiple times as well.
Mama's here? Yeah, Mama's here.
My daughter started showing symptoms about a week after my son was already hospitalized. I didn't realize that Scarlett was more seriously affected until she had been in the PICU for about one night.
Say hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Smile. Can you smile for Mommy? Say, I love you.
I love you.
The first time I noticed something was wrong with my son, Hayden, we had gone to the pediatrician because Hayden had had some really bad diarrhea and I believed that there was blood in it. They felt his stomach and said that he just had a virus and sent him home. 2 days later, my son had thrown up a blood clot. We had just gone to our local hospital and they had done a CAT scan and some other tests that showed that there was something wrong with my son's kidney. He needed to go to the children's hospital 4 hours away. The stool sample came back positive for E. coli, and at that point they were able to determine that my son had something called hemolytic uremic syndrome, which is a complication that happens from E. coli. Hemolytic uremic syndrome is a very rare but serious disease that affects the clotting system in your kidneys. Early symptoms can be fever, vomiting, bloody diarrhea, and weakness. My daughter started showing symptoms about a week after my son was already hospitalized. It wasn't until 2 days later that they had sent her up to Portland with her brother to be in the PICU because her levels were just drastically declining. The next morning, she had woken up with an anal prolapse. Scarlett's colon needed to be removed as soon as possible, so they did emergency surgery to remove her entire colon. During the scans, they said that they had found bleeding in her brain. The disease went to her brain and caused a full brain stroke. Scarlett's entire brain was bleeding and clotting in a cycle until she was completely brain dead. Scarlett passed away August 27th, 2024, her father and I both holding her hands and her little brother asleep next to her. She had just turned 5 the month before. We wish more than anything she could be here today with her brother, getting better like he is. At no point did we ever know what had caused this infection. Unfortunately, the doctors have told us it's very common to never know where it came from. I want people to understand that E. coli isn't just food poisoning. Children 0 to 5 are most vulnerable to have this happen to them. Wash your hands before you eat. Wash your hands after you eat. Wash your hands before your hands ever go near your mouth.
I'm doing my best to spread awareness to everybody because I never in a million years would have thought this would happen to us. So if I can prevent this from happening to another kid, another family, I absolutely will.
I am seen. Are you?
Add for more stories.